This is the special portion of our show. So we're gonna have all the dyslexic people on. So I was actually diagnosed with dyslexia when I was in the third grade, and it was pretty traumatic, man, because they took my arm and they put it by a brown paper bag, and they were like, "Yeah, this dude's dyslexic." That's how they tested me. But what sucked is how they told my mom and my grandma. My mom, she's also got dyslexia. So when they told her, she took it kind of bad. She asked them, how much longer did I have to live? And they had to explain to her it's not like that. My grandma, on the other hand, she don't really speak English. So all she heard was that I'm licking dicks. So she told her, I'm hijo homo gay. So my grandma thought I was gay since elementary and shit. But nah, man, being dyslexic and being put in special education so young wasn't that bad. It didn't really start fucking with me till I got to junior high. When I got to junior high, that's when it was traumatic, man. Because in junior high, they put us all in one class. And it sucked because they put anybody and everybody in there if you had a little bit something different, you know? Like this one dude, he was in a wheelchair, but this dude was smart as shit. I called him Professor Xavier. Like for real. He read the encyclopedia for fun and shit. But they put him in there because he was in a wheelchair, which is fucked up. Then there was this fine ass white girl, man. All she had was like a crooked eye. You know what I'm saying? But because of that, they threw her in special ed. And then, of course, they had me in special ed, and I was coming from East Lubbock. So I thought I was a little gangbanger and shit, you know, wearing FUBU, sagging pants, speech impediments and shit. So during lunch, man, they like to try to like hide us from everybody. We couldn't go to lunch at the same time as everybody else. So during lunch, they would wait, and then after lunch, they'd have us get in a single file line, and then they like parade us to the lunchroom while everybody was in class. So all you heard was Professor X in front, and he's over there running into walls and shit, indubitably. Oh, photosynthesis, you know? And then you had that fine ass white girl over there running into walls, bah, 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 bah. And then you had my goofy ass coming, listening to all this rap music where they make noises and shit. So I'm walking down the highway. So we looked like we were special as fuck, right? But that wasn't even the most traumatic, man. The most traumatic shit was because I had dyslexia, they had to bus me to a whole other school than the one I was supposed to go to. But the only bus I could ride was no shit, the little short bus. That was the only bus that would come pick me up. So me and Professor X actually rode the same bus. But you know, when you're in the 7th grade, you're trying to look cool, man. So I would always be dressed nice in my Walmart clothes. I had the shoes that talked and shit, you know what I'm saying? And this is a true story. My cousins had bought me a chain from the Indians at the mall, but that bitch broke halfway through. So my smart ass was like, you know what? I'll just tie a black shoelace to the other side and I'll use this still. So I looked fucking special ed, you know what I'm saying? But it sucked because I had to ride that bus, like I said. So every time I went to school, I would try my hardest to jump off that bus as soon as I got there because we pulled up with everybody else, man. The regular buses pull up and then you see ours, the wheels on the bus go round, and you know. So I would jump off and try to run away. But what sucks is they had to let Professor X off too. So the minute they open that door, all you hear is so everybody starts looking and they're like, did Ian just get off that bus and shit? What the fuck? And then there had to be this one dude, I can't say what he was, but let's just say he was mentally challenged with the R word. This dude rode the bus too, man, but this dude loved to fuck with me. So when I'm over here trying to run and get off the bus, this dude came behind, grabbed me and picked me up, and he was just squeezing the shit out of me, talking about, in my ear, in my ear. So now I'm over here being fucked by some mentally challenged dude, while Professor X is over here indubitably. Yeah, man, I couldn't get away. I had to wait for him to finish. Then he fell asleep and I was able to get away and shit. This was every day, man. This motherfucker would fuck me and shit. I barely found out that I'm traumatized. Every day, bro. I'm like, fuck, man. Trying to walk away from this motherfucker, man. Damn, I done fucked up. That's true stories. I wish I was making this shit up, bro, for real. Have trauma, like the kids say. But anyways, man, that's my time. My name is Iz. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you.